Pas de soleil, 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 pas de soleil. Hey, good morning, YouTube. We have arrived at Lake Murray in Ardmore, Oklahoma. And it's a little breezy, a little rainy, been a morning drizzle. We got in last night and had to check in, pull it in at night. But the site is pretty great. We're right here on the lake. And we've got a pretty nice site. We're right here at the boat launch, which is a little too close for my comfort. This is the only spot that was open. But if I had the choice, and when we come back again, we're going to pick a site that's a little bit, one of these sites that are a little bit farther over, a little bit away from the boat launch. What's up, people? Again, we're here at Lake Murray?
Lake Murray.
Lake Murray. My Alzheimer's is kicking in. And like I said earlier, it is a bit breezy out.
Nice though.
Nice. Drizzle a little bit. So we're getting ready to get into some breakfast. Not outside, I'm gonna cook inside. We have a nice kitchen setup that works just great. Take in some of the games today and get the day going.
And we are going to venture out later with the bikes to kind of look around the park. It's a huge park, a lot of things to do here. It's a bit chilly, a bit nippy, but the sun's supposed to come out a little later, so we're going to see what we can get into and just kind of look around.
So let's get this breakfast going, get some sustenance, and we'll check back in with you later. Alright guys, we got the nice little waffle maker and the waffle maestro.
I've already prepared my Belgian waffle mix at home before we left, which just makes it easier. I added just a tiny bit of water this morning. I'm going to let those start here. We love Belgian waffles. Usually I make way too many, but we use them for the next day. So the light is on now. I have to show you the syrup that we use. It's so good. Maple cream syrup. I gotta find that and get that out so you can see it. It is good. You can get that at Target, Central Market. It is. Let me get that out for you. You can see. Here we go. It's gourmet maple cream syrup. So we gotta get you some of that and try that. A little bit longer. If we didn't mention, we are in Oklahoma this morning. We told you we were at Lake Murray, but we're in Oklahoma. It's a huge park. We got here last night at dark. That was very interesting. It wasn't hard backing in because of course the van is small, but just finding the spot with no lights, that was very interesting. That was our first experience getting someplace in the dark. Voila. Probably should let that one cook a little bit longer. I usually like mine a little bit darker. This next one, I'm going to let it cook a little bit longer. A little bit darker than the last one. If you want it darker, you can always put it back on, let it brown a little bit more. Those usually come out pretty good. Simple and easy.
Alright guys, it is my turn to get this going. This is our Magma stackable pot. These things are great because you get several different size pots all in one, and they stack all within each other. From this very big pot, skillet, down to a smaller pot, and they all, once they stack one to another inside each other, which is really great, and stores very well in the upper cabinet. Comes with a detachable handle, and then we're ready to go. This good old bacon frying. Camping is always better with bacon. And these pots are non-stick. They have a real good enamel coating on the inside that makes everything so nice and slippery. So that's the other good thing about them. They're easy to clean. Now, they're not the cheapest things in the world. They cost a little bit, but they are very good. You know, you get what you pay for. So, all right. So we'll get this bacon cooked up, and we'll be back with the eggs. See you in the next clip. Bacon's all done. Getting the eggs whooped up. You see what I mean about that no stick? See how it just slides around? The eggs slide around in there. I mean, no stickiness at all. These pans are just great. It reminds you of those commercials that you see. The food just slides around in the pan. Again, these are by Magma. And like I said, they are not the cheapest, so I'm putting that out there. But they are really, really good pots. Okay, eggs are all done. We'll get these plated up and we'll check back with you again. Alright guys, and here's the finished product. Breakfast is all done. Somebody's ready to chow. And we're going to get into this and enjoy some breakfast. What's up guys? Today has been a wash. We've tried to do everything. We tried to ride the bikes. But one of our bikes is down. The display is out. It is now raining. So we've just been kind of walking around, sitting inside, enjoying the football games. I am getting ready to fire up the Blackstone, make some smash burgers. And that's going to be pretty much it for today, because today is a wash. Literally. And we'll try this again tomorrow. Hopefully there's better weather, and we can get out and see some of the sights at Lake Murray. Alright guys, again, finished product. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You ready?
Of course I'm ready to eat. It's past my lunchtime, my breakfast time. No, lunchtime, dinner time.
Alright, we're gonna get this dinner done and probably finish out for the evening because the sun is going down. We had a little rain shower, and we will pick back up in the morning. So see you guys tomorrow, and bon appetit. Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is day 2. We're out at Lake Murray State Park in Oklahoma. Yesterday we didn't get to do too much because of the rain. It's kind of raining off and on. We got some rain this morning, but it is a little bit better today. And we're gonna try to get out and see the park, and because it's a very big park. It's a huge park, very big park.
So we're gonna have to unhook the van and then drive around to the other sites because it has a couple of loops of RVs. We're on what's the name of this one?
Martin's Landing.
Martin's Landing, and they have several different other loops. Our camping neighbors left this morning, but they told us some other good ones, loops that we can stay in, and some good numbers that we want to go check out a little bit later on today. So got a little bit more intel on the park because they're pretty regular here, so we like it. Huge, but we're going to go check out those other loops and kind of see what we can find, what we can get into.
And we were going to do 2 vehicles because we promised everybody about the mods. I was going to break up the video, but since we didn't get much content yesterday, we're going to go ahead and combine the mods in this video. So our big reveal, the exterior. One of our viewers made a comment several videos back and noticed. So if you were paying attention, the videos where we shot ourselves sitting by the side of the van, the lettering, the word Talaro, it moved from silver to black. So our big modification for the exterior is that we blacked out everything on the vehicle. We blacked out all the lettering, the grill, and we also had the wheels done. Our wheels were powder coated by Tint World. They were the same guys that tinted the front cab windows for us. They do send wheels off for powder coating. So we took the vehicle back to them, and they did an excellent job. Turnaround time was really quick. I dropped it off one day and picked it up the next day. So the turnaround was very quick on that, and like I said, they did an excellent job. So shout out to Tint World, appreciate that. We didn't like all the chrome that was on the vehicle and all the lettering that was on it. The front part of the vehicle, I did remove the Ram ProMaster 3500 from off the doors, but it was very painstaking, and I didn't want to try to go through all that effort of removing all the lettering off. So I watched a video on YouTube that showed how to do plastic dip. Went to Walmart, bought a couple of cans, and did it all myself. Turned out really good. I surprised myself at how well it turned out. So that was our deal for the exterior. And like I said, we're very happy with that. We're gonna go ahead and go over some of the interior mods that we've done, just kind of give you an idea of the things that we've changed and what we've done from things that we didn't like. So we'll be right back with you with that. Alright guys, so one of the mods that we did earlier on, which one of you guys, another commenter from one of our followers pointed out, is these seat covers. I purchased these seat covers from Amazon. They are just a covering that goes over the original covering. The seats were of a light color, which we did like the light color, but you know, with wear and tear and getting in, getting out, you know, you really wanted something that would kind of protect the seats. They have these nice little pockets here in the front, and it protects the headrest, and they were pretty easy to put on. And like I said, they came from Amazon, so these were a really nice addition for what we're doing. One of the other things that we changed out was all of the shades. These are from Van Made Gear. These are excellent. They're magnetic, so they just snap on and magnetize back to the frames there. The one in the windshield completely covers. What we didn't like about the ones that came with the vehicle is they're just made out of cloth. They have the magnets that hold them together and little Velcro stitching, but they're just cloth. They're cheap. And for the amount of money that you pay for these things, you would think they would put something a little bit better on there. Now they were blackout, so they did take out the lighting, but they weren't thermal, and they had to be put up, put back down. The ones from Van Made Gear, go back to screen here. We'll close the outer door. This one stays on and just allows us to roll it down and stay in place on the door, which is just great for traveling because you don't have to keep taking it out and putting it back on and finding some place to store it. So the only ones that we really have to store are the ones up front, and we're able to keep this one in place at the door. And then when we're traveling, we just kind of roll it up and button it back up, and it pretty much stays in place there for traveling. So that is really a real nice added addition to what we're doing. We talked about...
Oh, can I add one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also keeping out the heat, because we found when we were in Florida, the cloth ones that we had really didn't keep out the heat. It might have been blackout, but it not keep the sun and the heat out. So these really help to keep our temperature a little bit cooler or warmer in the winter. Yeah, so during the summer times it'll keep the heat out, and during the winter months it'll keep the heat in with its thermal protectant. We also talked about in one of the early videos how we did the bedding, and the original pads that come with it, they were kind of stiff and hard. So we got this foam topper. It's a mattress topper that we bought from Amazon, and added that to just give a little bit more comfort while sleeping. One of our other modifications, I noticed in one of our videos, in the van tour video, we were trying to show you guys the blinds, the shades that come up and down. And if you notice, Kate had a little trouble with one of them going up and down. Well, that one finally played out and is broken. So instead of following through on the warranty and getting another one, because we really didn't like the way they worked, because all of them were starting to have trouble, we removed all the roll shades and we put in curtains. These are blackout curtains. They're also thermal, so they help keep heat out and keep the warmth in. And we just went and got I bought the curtains from Amazon. We do a lot of shopping with Amazon, guys. And I got the curtain rods from Walmart. So these are just tension rods from Walmart, and we replaced all of the roll down shades with the curtains,
And then we bought these nice little tie tassels. They have a little magnetic feature that keeps them together, which is pretty neat. It's a little rope tie, and that just accents really good with that. Another one of our modifications, we got a freezer and refrigerator sensor. I've always was kind of wondering, you know, whether or not the refrigerator is really working when it should. So there's a little sensor that we have in here that I put one in here in the refrigerator and one is in the freezer, and then it reads out and tells us what our temperature is for the freezer and refrigerator, as well as the temperature for the cab. So that's a real neat feature as well.
And don't forget the fan to circulate the air inside the refrigerator.
Oh yeah, and we found this little nifty little fan here from Amazon as well. Another person that we follow kind of gave me an idea about this. It works on D cells, and it runs for days. It helps circulate the AC, the air inside the air conditioner. I'm sorry, not the AC. It helps circulate the air inside of the refrigerator while the refrigerator is running, because most of the air tends to drop to the bottom, and it pushes that cold air back up. So that's just a few of the things that we've modified on that. I'm going to take you to the back and show you some other little storage things that we've done. One of which is these little packs here. We have a little first aid kit. It's a little miniature molly bag that has a little molly panel that's on it, and these things are really neat. Holds all of our first aid gear so that we can readily have that. And I've got a few more of them that I applied in the back, so let's go to the back and I'll show you those. Alright guys, so here's the back area. Like I said, these little bags are really neat. They're little military molly bags, and I think you purchase these molly racks to connect them to. These are just velcroed on, stick really well, and I mean it just helps create a little bit more storage space for those little odds and ends. I keep some of the stuff that I use to start fires within here for the fire pit. The thermocell stores neatly in there. That's a little deal for bugs. And then some duct tape, electrical tape, and stuff like that in there. So that works out pretty well. And of course you always gotta have your trusty axe. And like I say, provides with a little bit more storage. Alright guys, so that was our modifications. If you guys have any suggestions, please put them in the comments. Any questions, put them in the comments. And appreciate you for watching. So we're gonna go ahead and unhook the rig, dump everything because we need to dump our tanks, and then we're gonna do a little traveling throughout the park because it's cleared up quite a bit. And since we got a break in the rain, we'll get out and see what we can see. So we'll see you guys up the road.
All right.
Alright guys, we are making our way to the Lake Murray Nature Center. See what this is all about.
Welcome to Lake Murray State Park's Nature Center. Water is a compelling part of our lives. We need fresh water to survive. Water not only sustains us, it also rejuvenates our spirit. It was the mid-Dust Bowl of the Great Depression that Oklahoma made the national commitment to build Lake Murray.
Okay, so the Pioneer Woman, I didn't know that so far forward up there in Osage County is where she is in that area. They give me the state park here is consider we have that's got a 3 to 3 hour.
Pretty nice, guys. This is really nice. Again, we're at the Nature Center, Lake Murray. And look at this view.
See how far? No hiking in that study. Does that represent mining?
Yeah, looks like it. A jackhammer or something.
It's pretty steep. It's gonna be burning. You out of breath. Lost the road. Yeah, shot down.
Back up.
Huge fire.
I missed you, sorry. Was aiming upwards.
That's okay.
She said huge fireplace. That's the marina down there.
Yeah, that's the one that you probably have to have reservations for. Ooh, can you go down there? Go ahead.
Look at that.
And I said, do you want me to bring mine? And I just said, yeah, and you can grab it.
Bradley, you want to put your hand? One step at a time. And see, now it's killing you. One step. Sorry to put you all in. Oh, no, you're good. You kind of helped me when you're back there. Feels like it's never going to end. It does. One step. And this girl.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. There's nothing.
Mom made it. Come back.
Does it go all the way around?
Yeah.
The door's locked.
Oh,
Oh, don't say that. Oh, we're just joking.
Bradley, it makes me feel better.
Yeah, but
It looks silly, I know.
well, it's been here since the 30s.
Made it to the top.
I'm not good. Forget it.
She's hugging the walls.
I'm not getting
I don't think this is gonna happen. What?
My glasses will fall off.
Well, take your glasses off.
Where does it go? Just around?
No,
Yeah, it just goes. It just circles around.
Oh, okay.
No. Okay. Where is he?
He's over here.
Good call.
Yeah, Mom, you have to go right here. So
Seriously.
yeah, we can lift it up.
Let's get a road over there. Pictures.
Bradley, don't put my glasses over there. Seriously, stop.
I didn't do that on purpose.
I can't. I can't.
Do you see her?
Run.
Here, Mom,
Okay, I'm not gonna go.
You can tell everyone your glasses.
Hey, she made it.
Kind of. We might need y'all to help her get down these stairs. Y'all have a good one.
You too. So you would probably have to be able to see the front from over there, wherever that little lookout is. So I wonder, that's the marina. Do what?
I'm trying to do some video myself, like stuff on Instagram.
I haven't did Instagram yet.
Got top.
Oh wow. Potatoes on an open flame. We gotta lift that grill so that we can see that steak real quick too. I'm so ready to eat, y'all. Nothing like potatoes on an open flame.
As this is the solo stove, the solo camp stove.
Look it on stage. I'm ready to eat.
We were having steak and potatoes, steaks on the grill, and potatoes on the solo camp stove.
By the lake. Sun is going down. I captured a couple of nice photos, but you can see. Nice.
Frequent infections or have flu-like symptoms or force. Liver problems can occur with Entivia. In clinical trials,
Watching the game.
many people achieve
Cowboys just destroyed LA.
and remission. Ask your doctor about Entivia.
Without their starting quarterback.
Research shows that people remember
Things
ads
that make you
young
go,
people having a good time. So to help you remember that Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance, here's a pool party.
Just wanted you to see the layout. And what we're getting into this afternoon, later on, you will, when we post the video together, you'll see we got a chance to go up to do a little bit of visiting the other campsites and
Only pay for what you need.
some of the attractions on the state park.
Oh, hey!
We'll catch you with the final. All right, y'all. You hear that sizzling? Potatoes are ready. Now for the steak. Almost done.
Big plays for scholars, Cooper Rush taking care of the football, hitting receivers when they're open, and then the pass rush that Coach talked about, making winning formula for Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys up 16-10 after that TD. To the fourth quarter we go. Raiders down 12.
Uh-oh, Coach.
Here we go. Stafford looking deep, Coach.
Yeah, and we'll blame this on Matthew Stafford. What's wrong with him? But this was all day long. Just giving after throwing off balance, throwing while you're getting hit. You're going to get worn down as a quarterback. No question.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to eat all of that, but I'll try.
So every victory has come without Dak
Put a dent in it.
Prescott, but they're only allowing 13.3 points per game during their 4-game winning streak. Oh, I love that. Michael Parsons is right there. 2 sacks today.
All right, guys, we are ready to wrap up this weekend. It is Monday morning, and we've had an excellent weekend. Again, we were at Lake Murray State Park in Oklahoma. This is Site 29 in Martin's Landing. And this, again, is our Big Bertha behind us with the blackout mods on. And we just want to say we appreciate you guys for watching. Appreciate you subscribing, like, leave comments. If you have any questions, please ask all the questions that you want, and we'll try to answer every last one of them. Appreciate all the viewership. Appreciate all the subscribers.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll see you at the next trip.
See ya.